Original Sin is a 2001 romantic thriller film directed by Michael Christopher. The movie stars Angelina Jolie and Antonio Banderas. The film is set in the late 19th century and tells the story of a wealthy Cuban businessman named Luis Vargas and a mysterious woman named Julia Russell. Luis is a thriving coffee merchant who has everything he could ever want except for love. He yearns for a companion and decides to advertise for a mail-order bride. After receiving many responses, he falls in love with Julia through letters and decides to marry her. He orders her to come to Cuba to be with him, but when she arrives, he realizes that she is not the woman he thought she was. Julia is a con artist who has been using her beauty and charm to swindle wealthy men. Despite this revelation, Luis is still in love with her and is unable to bring himself to turn her in. The two of them embark on a tumultuous journey filled with twists and turns as they try to uncover the truth about each other's pasts. As their relationship grows more intense, Julia reveals to Luis that she has a twin sister named Hannah who has a dark secret. Julia is trying to find Hannah and clear her name, and Luis agrees to help her. However, things turn dangerous when Hannah's husband, a wealthy businessman, arrives in Cuba looking for his wife. The film reaches its climax when Luis and Julia are forced to confront the truth about their pasts and their feelings for each other. In a dramatic twist, it is revealed that Julia is actually Hannah's twin sister and that Hannah was murdered by her husband. Julia had taken on her identity in order to clear her name and find justice for her sister's death. Luis is torn between his love for Julia and his loyalty to the law, but he ultimately decides to help her. The two of them embark on a dangerous journey to uncover the truth about Hannah's murder and clear Julia's name. Along the way, they are pursued by Hannah's husband and the police, and they must use their wits and cunning to stay one step ahead. Despite the obstacles they face, Luis and Julia's love only grows stronger. As they delve deeper into the mystery of Hannah's death, they discover that they are not the only ones with secrets. Julia's past is shrouded in mystery, and she is constantly plagued by nightmares about her sister's death. Luis tries to help her come to terms with her past and find peace, but he also realizes that she is not the only one who needs healing. In the end, Luis and Julia are able to escape to safety, but not before Luis is forced to confront the man who murdered Hannah. In a final act of bravery, Luis sacrifices himself to save Julia, allowing her to start a new life and put the past behind her. Original Sin is a thrilling and romantic film that explores the themes of love, trust, and the consequences of deception. With its stunning cinematography and captivating performances, it remains a classic of the genre. The film's portrayal of the intense love affair between Luis and Julia is both heartwarming and heart-wrenching, and the twists and turns of the story keep the audience on the edge of their seat. The film also highlights the importance of facing one's past and coming to terms with it and the consequences of deception. Julia's struggle to come to terms with her sister's death and the guilt she feels about her own past is a powerful theme that resonates with audiences. The film's exploration of these themes makes it more than just a simple romantic thriller. It is a thought-provoking and deeply emotional film that will stay with audiences long as they leave the theater. Overall, Original Sin is a must-see for fans of the genre and anyone who enjoys a well-crafted and emotionally charged film. The performances of Angelina Jolie and Antonio Banderas are nothing short of spectacular, and the cinematography, music, and costume design all come together to create a visually stunning and atmospheric experience. The film's complex and twisty plot keeps the audience engaged from start to finish, making it a thrilling and unforgettable experience. The film was a box office success and received positive reviews from critics, who praised the performances of the lead actors and the film's visual style. Despite its commercial success, the film was not without its controversies, with some critics and audiences questioning the film's depiction of sexual violence and the motivations of its female lead. However, these criticisms did not detract from the film's popularity, and Original Sin remains a classic of the genre, beloved by fans and critics alike. In conclusion, Original Sin is a must-watch for fans of romantic thrillers and anyone who enjoys a well-crafted and emotionally charged film. With its stunning visuals, captivating performances, and thought-provoking themes, the film is a classic of the genre that will leave a lasting impression on audiences.